The State Department of Corrections is being accused of violating solitary confinement restrictions now. There's a legal battle that's brewing in the form of a class action lawsuit that was filed in Albany County.
In October, News 4 Investigates took a closer look at the issues surrounding solitary or segregated confinement in the state prison system. Luke Moretti has the latest on this legal struggle.
What's the crux of the lawsuit against the State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision, known as DOCS?
We're saying that the DOCS needs to follow the law.
The New York Civil Liberties Union and Prisoners Legal Services of New York claim in the class action lawsuit that state corrections is violating the HALT Act by subjecting people to prolonged solitary or segregated confinement. Anthony Gemmel is the director of detention litigation for the New York Civil Liberties Union.
What we're seeing across the state is that the prison system, DOCS, is routinely imposing segregation, exceeding the limits that HALT allows.
The HALT Act, or Humane Alternatives to Long-Term Solitary Confinement, which took effect a year ago, prohibits segregated confinement in excess of 17 hours per day, exceeding 15 days. Among other things, the lawsuit alleges that the State Corrections Department has adopted a policy and practice that continues to subject hundreds of individuals to extended confinement sanctions for conduct that does not meet the confinement criteria.
What we're seeing is that DOCS has essentially disregarded those very narrow and very specific criteria and is instead taking individuals who are convicted of misconduct that clearly does not fall within those limits and imposing extended segregation on them.
Last October, News 4 Investigates did a deep dive on issues surrounding solitary confinement and the HALT Act. At the time, state corrections argued that violence was up, which led to more incarcerated individuals having longer stays in segregated confinement because transitional units were operating at near full capacity.
The HALT Act is flawed.
That's Michael Powers, president of the union representing state correctional officers. Speaking to News 4 Investigates last October, this is what he said about violence.
The violence inside our correctional settings has gone through the roof, has skyrocketed, and it's evident everywhere.
Even now, the union is calling for a full repeal of the HALT Act, stating in a news release there is little to no deterrent in place to dissuade individuals from attacking staff or settling scores with fellow inmates.
I think that solitary is man's greatest inhumanity to man.
That's HALT advocate Jerome Wright speaking to News 4 Investigates last October, pushing back on the union's position. Wright spent 3 decades in state prison for a murder conviction in the 1970s. His longest stretch in solitary was 2.5 years.
They're saying numbers is going up of violence because of HALT. It was going up before HALT.
As for the lawsuit recently filed, State Corrections tells News 4 Investigates that the department has not been served and does not comment on pending litigation. Luke Moretti, News 4.